Hey everyone, it's been a while and I apologize. I'm really bad with this blocking thing for Accutane. I'm so sorry. Um, but I'm here to report to you guys about everything that's happened. So I'm happy to say that I'm completely finished with Accutane. I am done. No more pills, no more blood tests, nothing. Like, I am done. I'm so thrilled and I'm so excited for uh, well, not excited. I'm happy with the progress. Like, I'm glowing. My skin is so clear. Like, this is how clear my skin was when I was like 11 years old. I started breaking out when I was like 12. And my skin was like this when I was 12 as well. But when I was 13, it was hit hard. When I was 14, got worse. When I was 15, kind of cleared up. And between 16 to 25, 26, it's just been hard ever since. But Accutane is literally one of the best decisions I have ever made. I'm so happy that I followed my dermatologist's advice and started it. My one regret, I would say, was that when I was about 18 or 19 years old, my previous dermatologist told me to consider Accutane, but my mom was like so against it, being that there were so many like bad reviews on it with regard to like suicide, depression, and I'm the kind of person who takes my scholastics very, intense. I study like no other, and she felt that at the time, with me being in college, it was not the best timing for me to start Accutane. So I understand my mom's point of view, but I'm just thinking like if I had done this when I was 19, I could have had clear skin. Like, for a longer period of time. But regardless, I'm so happy with the results. So I will tell you what I noticed in the end. There was excessive drying. I don't know why. For whatever reason, my skin was more dry in the last month than ever before. My dosage remained the same. I did everything the same, but I don't know. And of course, my lips. Like the moment you start Accutane, like maybe 3 weeks into it, you notice the drying effect on your lips. My lips are still fairly dry, and I think for the month after I finish Accutane, the month after the Accutane's out of my system is when I'll notice like, okay, like my lips are getting back to being normal where they're not excessively dry. My skin's still pretty dry. Honestly, I don't care. I don't mind my skin being dry because it's better than it being oily like it used to be. I'm sorry, I'm playing with my hair. It's a little crazy right now. But yeah. So my skin used to be so oily that I would go through like 3, 4 of those oil blotting sheets per use, actually, not per day, per use. So I would blot my skin when I get to work, and it would take 3 or 4 of those. I would blot it again during lunchtime, 3 or 4 of those. I would do it again when I'm leaving work, 2 or 3 of those, and then when I get home again, 3 of those, and before I go to bed, 2. Like, it was so much oil I could have baked on my skin, like baked food. I was human pizza. It was pizza. It was so bad. So I do not regret going on Accutane, starting Accutane. The oil production has gone away. I have read that maybe if you had oily skin prior to starting Accutane, you may get oily skin again. Worst comes to worst, I'll deal with that. I'll just walk around with the oil blotting sheets. My only thing is just not having the cystic severe acne. Supposedly my acne wasn't so severe. Like, severe acne is like listed as something else. I personally believe my acne was severe. If you watched my first video, you would see my acne was not a joke. It was like it was ugly. It was horrendous. It was it was bad. It was really bad. And you can literally see, like, I'm far away, but you can see my skin looks dewy and photoshopped, but it's not. It's real. Like, I'm gonna do a close up. Like, there is nothing. Um that's a nose ring and that's a cut. So there's nothing. There's like maybe faint little pigmented scars because I've had acne for so long, but it's so faint. and the doctor gave me like some cream to use on it to like really fade it out. Also, it was my fault too because while on Accutane you're supposed to use sunscreen and I wasn't using sunscreen. I'm definitely gonna buy some and apply it because even though I'm done Accutane, you still need to use sunscreen. Other than that, that's really it. I did notice in the end I was getting like really bad joint pains again. Like I had joint pains in the beginning for about maybe like 2 weeks, and then that was it. In the end, I got little joint pains in my legs as well, my lower back, things like that. But yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna keep up my regimen with the skin stuff with regards to the Clinique skin facial cleanser, the moisture surge. I'm gonna keep that up. I want to keep a very healthy and rich um skin regimen to keep my skin at bay where it's like where it remains good. I don't want to fall back and like my skin relapses because I'm not doing what I need to be doing on the outside, even though my inside is kind of good now with the Accutane. I want to keep everything up until I notice like, okay, maybe this isn't the skin product for me right now. I'll try something else. But until then, I'm gonna keep this up because I noticed the moisture surge is amazing. It's a lot of, well, it's not a lot of money, but it's expensive for my budget. It's $60. It's more than I really want to spend on moisturizer, but the benefits, the effect, it's amazing. And the facial cleanser, I'm gonna use it only because I actually tried to switch to this thing called Simple, and it's a good cleanser, but I don't like how it feels on my skin. And it's kind of burning me, so I'm just gonna go back and buy the Clinique facial cleanser, and that was actually pretty reasonable. It was $15. I'm still using Aquaphor, but I also now kind of like bounce between Aquaphor, EOS. That's pretty much it. My hair was once falling out. It's back to being good again. As you can see, it's thick. It's curly. But yeah, so there's that. And if you have been watching my videos from day one, you probably noticed my hair looks a little different because I actually cut my hair for my birthday, which is in August. So I cut my hair late August, and it's November. And you would think it wouldn't grow back that much because supposedly Accutane like it like makes your hair fall out a little bit, but I don't know. I cut my hair and it somehow grew miraculously a lot in only a few months. So, but just be aware that your hair may fall out a little bit and be prepared to buy some products. I literally bought Mielle, Mielle. That's the brand. I bought their almond and peppermint hair scalp revitalizer oil. I'm using only from now on like the organic shampoo, so like the Jamaican castor oil, Shea Moisture shampoo, and Mielle deep conditioner. And going forward, I'm going to use Shea Moisture. I believe it's called like Yucca something. Restore shampoo and conditioner, the package, just to keep my hair good. Um, so that's really it for the hair stuff. Also, just good ladies, do the deep moisturizers, like the deep treatment, to keep your to keep your hair and your scalp moisturized. Because I did notice while on Accutane, your hair and your scalp, especially if you have skin problems like psoriasis, eczema, things like that, it's gonna trigger it to be worse. I have psoriasis, so my scalp was so bad, like so bad. So I'm actually happy I'm off Accutane, so my scalp can go back to being slightly normal and not so excessively dry and flaky. So invest in that, ladies. Um, but that's pretty much it. I stopped Accutane literally on Thanksgiving Day. I literally gave thanks for this last Accutane pill. So priceless. But that was my last day. I'll make another video, I guess, next month. I'll try. But I'll definitely try to make another video next month to show you guys, like, like how my skin is looking in a month. And then maybe from there, I guess I'll do it like every 3 months, or I'll see, like the post Accutane journey. But thank you so much for watching my video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. I will definitely respond back to any comments you guys may have. But that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate it. I love you guys. Mwah! Thank you.